They're new. They're authentic. They're the fastest miniature metal cars you've ever seen. New Hot Wheels, only from Mattel. California custom-style cars with power bulges, torsion bar suspensions, chrome engines, red stripe racing slicks. New Hot Wheels. There's more. Collect them by themselves or get them in action sets with special track and accessories. So you can race them or stunt them. Choose from the strip action set, the drag race action set, the stunt action set, the Hot Curves race action set. New Hot Wheels, only from Mattel, the fastest miniature metal cars you've ever seen.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great, staying safe and sane and healthy, and just everybody's getting along out there. And today's video, I wanted to highlight two of my past videos that we did, and one was the Aaron Wills Fotheringham video, and another was the Barbie video. I had quite a big response for those videos, and I think that's really cool because, you know, a lot of kids and stuff actually seen those videos, and I've had, you know, parents reach out to me, and I've had, you know, other people who have just, you know, just lost their limb, that kind of thing, reach out to me, and it was just like, man, that's so cool. It's awesome that you're bringing a lot of this stuff to, you know, people's attention and that kind of thing. So, you know, that's awesome. I greatly appreciate the messages that I have received and stuff, you know, regarding that. So, sticking with that theme, today what we're going to do is, I recently had a local toy shop around here. It's a toy, comics, records shop, new and used music, little bit of everything. They sell video games, they sell, like, you know, old retro stuff, you know, and it's really cool. But they also deal in Hot Wheels. So that gentleman that owns the place, who I've known for quite a few years, was very kind. He reached out to me and he was just like, hey man, like, I've seen some of the videos you put out, and I've noticed some of the toy videos and that kind of stuff, you know, and he's like, those really grabbed my attention. He's kind of like I am, where it's just a big kid at heart, you know. So he reached out and was just like, hey, I got a few things that I want you to come by the shop and check out. And I was just like, okay. So I went over there, and he had 8 cars sitting there on the counter that I'm going to show you guys today, and I am very excited about it. This is something that I knew existed, but they were also kind of hard to come across, but somehow he did that, and I am ever so grateful. I hope you guys are too. So I want to give a huge massive shout out to The Great Escape. They have 3 locations. They got one in Bowling Green, Kentucky, one here in Nashville, another one in Madison. So I'll link all their information in the description below. I cannot thank them enough for what they've sent me and what I'm about to show you guys. So, having said all that, without further ado, let's look at the first car that we have. The first one that we have that I want to start with, just because it kind of sparked this whole thing, and he thought that it was just, you know, he's like, you gotta have this, and it has to go in your video. So, no problem. Is the red, white, and blue Aaron Wills Fotheringham chair. That is so cool. It has blue wheels, a blue back, a blue bottom, white front wheels, trimmed in blue, and the red chassis. That is so cool, and we're gonna open it. So, there we go. And of course on the back, what does it say? Empowering, what does it say? Empowering the next generation through play. How do you love that? That's amazing. So, we have the Aaron Wills Fotheringham chair. It's blue wheels. Very, very cool. All right, so moving on. We're gonna try to be kind of quick with these because I got quite a few of them. We have two, not one, but two, in two different colors. Now, I did some research on these, and from what I can understand, I'm gonna show them to you first. But from what I can understand, these right here are called Braille racers. I don't know how if you can see that or not, how well you can see that, but they have Braille on the front of them, on the front of the car itself, or the packaging itself. Now, everything I've looked up, everything I've read about these, and I'll put like a little excerpt in here about that, is it says Hot Wheels Twin Mill on the front of it right here. Hot Wheels Twin Mill is what it apparently says. So they have two different ones, the red and the white. They released the white one first, and the reason what the white represents is the fact that, here I'm gonna show you two different things real quick. It also has that on there. Which is the National Federation of the Blind. The white right there that you're seeing is what that represents. And the second one, which is kind of blurry, I apologize, says the World Braille Day is what it says on there. That's what this car, so each one of these cars has a significant reason. The coloring, what I mean by that is the red, the pink, and the white is what that car and that day represents. So basically like a flag or a ribbon or something like that. So we're gonna open this bad boy up right here, and we're also gonna open up this here white one. So now what the white represents, I was saying about that earlier, and if you look on the actual car, you can see there's Braille on the side, on the top, and on that side. And on the bottom, it says Hot Wheels Twin Mill. And I forgot what they said it said on the back. So there's the white one right there. Here's our red one. So there you go, there's the pink and the red and everything. Okay, moving on to our next cars. We have two here that represent something I thought was really, really neat. And I have what they found was the 2022 and the 2023 versions, but that's okay. I don't care. I'll take it, you know. But because I was looking for a good example of it. But what I found, or what they found rather, is two of the Earth Day cars. So they represent a little bit of everything. Now, they have a different series. Like this series right here came from Hot Wheels Metro, but you can see the car itself. We're gonna look at that here in just a minute. And this one right here looks like a bottle, but it's an actual bottle opener. You can see the logo right there, Hot Wheels 2022. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look at, here, let's open the bottle opener first. We'll take a look at that one. So I'll do it on cam. There we go. So, there we go. All right. Now, this dude is really, really cool. I'm gonna give you a good shot of that one. It's a bottle. It's an actual like soda bottle or a champagne bottle, I'm guessing, or something like that maybe. But it's got the motor inside of it. You can see inside there. Pretty cool. But this back part, this wing, I don't have a bottle. I wish I had a bottle to open. But it is a legit bottle opener. See, there's the stop for the bottle, and then there's the top that actually pries it off. But these are actual bottle openers. So that's really awesome. So, there you go. Those are the Earth Day cars. And that one right there is from, what does it say? 2022 is what that one is. Let's open the 2023 version and we'll see. Now the 2023 version looks like it has like solar panels or something kind of cool like that on there. So that's pretty neat. But let's take a look at it. There you go. Birthday. Try to, there we go. Perfect. So, and like I said, it looks like it has like solar panels or something on top of it. Pretty cool. And it actually shimmers, like if you move it, it moves, like it changes color. So that is really, really neat. Cool. Well, awesome. All right, moving on. We have 3 more cars here. I have 2 days in particular. There's National Women's Day, and I think that's really, really neat to bring awareness to that. Again, it's something that Hot Wheels, Mattel Toys in general is really, really stepping out there and really, really doing some cool stuff. So, huge shout out to them for this, because this is awesome. I mean, check that out. Trying to get that glare off there for you. There you go. That's the National 2023 Women's Day car. Or 2024, sorry. There we go. How cool is that? So, we're going to take this one out of the package as well. We're going to unbox all of them. I don't care. So, there we go. Awesome. Looks like an old Corvette, but it says it's a... What does it say? An MJ1NL. So it's like a fantasy car then. It's not really like an actual car. But still cool. There you go. Check that out. Nice. Nice. I'm going to put a link in the description below that you guys can see the Hot Wheels wiki page that will give you a little bit more information on these, and maybe possibly have where you can actually find these available. So don't worry, I got you covered. Just after this video, go down in the description below and it'll take you to the Hot Wheels page. So I got you. Now, the next one we have, I thought was kind of cool that, that Hot Wheels would even do this, but it's just really, really neat that they actually made a car commemorating leap year. So there's an actual leap year car. And it's the Roger Dodger, which is like one of their very, very famous cars. So that's like a iconic Hot Wheels right there, is the Roger Dodger. It's been around for years. So, there you go. Check that out. Now, again, here we go. Alright. So, there we go. It's your basic Roger Dodger if you've never seen one before. It's basically based off an old Challenger, but it's a little bit of a fantasy car as well. It's got the extended front end, the huge pipes coming out the bottom. In this case, the chassis is red, the motor and everything, interior is red. So, it's on the 29th, so they used 29 on there. Thought was really, really cool. So, there we go. How cool is that? Okay, so there you go. There is our leap year car. I love that. That's amazing. Now, this one right here is something that I was so stoked to see. I didn't even know it existed. Had no clue that it was even a thing. And it says new for 2024, so it might just be something that recently just came out, so therefore the reason I haven't seen it. But this is something that I absolutely was blown away when I seen. And for parents of autistic children or people that have loved ones that are autistic, that kind of thing, this right here is gonna just prepare to have your mind blown. It's absolutely incredible. This right here is a car that commemorates the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network, the ASAN. Now, I'm just going to show you what it represents. ASAN. Now, look at this thing. How cool is that? Now, this thing right here is loaded full of features, and this car was specifically designed, 100% specifically designed for kids that are autistic and have autistic needs. Now, I want to show you something that just blew me away. I'm like, I saved this for last on purpose because this is absolutely just, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, this right here, first and foremost, okay, this thing has the wheels obviously spin. It's got a lot of fidget stuff on here to keep your mind and your hands and your eyes busy, that kind of stuff. You know, it keeps your senses and everything constantly firing. Now, if you look in the center, I'm gonna try to hold it like that, you'll see that there's like an axle kind of thing going on in there, and you'll wonder what the hell that is. All right, check this out. It's a fidget spinner. How awesome is that? These are $1. These are $1 at any store, at, you know, Walmart, Kmart, you know, Dollar General, whatever. But it's a legit fidget spinner. Hot Wheels, come on, God. What, I mean, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. And it has another special feature that I want y'all to see that you're really gonna love. You cannot turn it upside down. The car itself will not turn upside down. All right, there's the top. Okay. There's also the top. It's got two tops. This right here is game changing. This is, I mean, this is huge. This is absolutely huge. That is like, that's gonna make so many kids happy. So many autistic children out there who constantly have to have some kind of outlet, some type of fidget, some type of something in their hands constantly to move around and do something with, you know. Well, this right here is the perfect, you know, alternative to that. It works great. So parents, please, 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 if you have autistic children or anyone that's kind of on the spectrum itself, look into these. Go get them. Again, I'm going to have the description linked in the bottom below, and you guys can go check it out for yourself. So, I want to give, again, a huge, 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 massive shout out to Great Escape here in Nashville and Bowling Green and Madison for all these. This is absolutely incredible. I can't believe that I was kind enough, or they were kind enough to send these to me, and you know, I'm absolutely grateful. And my daughter's gonna love them. I know she will. And again, Hot Wheels, Mattel, you guys are absolutely knocking it out of the park. I can't thank you enough. I know that my audience can't thank you enough. And from the bottom of my heart, this means everything. So you're actually giving kids that didn't have much of a, I'm not gonna say much of a chance, but much of a, they didn't have many toys that look like them, or many toys that they could relate to and that kind of stuff. Well, now that's actually starting to become a thing, and it's absolutely beautiful. So, having said all that, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I got long-winded, I greatly apologize. It's just something that I felt very passionate about, and it's something that I wanted to kind of put out there and, you know, shed light on. So, again, I love you guys. I hope you all are staying safe, happy, sane, motivated, not looking back, not giving a shit about what others say, looking forward to tomorrow, not thinking about yesterday, and just living life and just getting by and doing what you have to do. I love you, and I'll see you next week.